Welcome to episode 5 of Educating the Great Unwashed. As always, I'm your semi-educated butler host, and today we're going to be discussing the philosophers Immanuel Kant, René Descartes, and Jean d'Alembert. Immanuel Kant, born in 1724, was a German philosopher who theorized about knowledge. As a university lecturer, he presented on subjects like mathematics, physics, geography, science, and philosophy, amongst others. He became very critical of Leibnizianism and disagreed with the philosophy that philosophy should base itself on mathematics. He argued that mathematics proceeds from definitions that are arbitrary by means of operations that are clearly and sharply defined upon concepts that can be exhibited in concrete form. In contrast with this method, he argued that philosophy must begin with concepts that are already given, though confusedly or insufficiently determined. Kant's trains of thought had been influenced by the rationalism of René Descartes. Born in 1596, René Descartes was a French mathematician and philosopher who focused on providing a secure foundation of knowledge through the natural sciences. He argued that humans turn to certainty of mathematical reasoning as a model for progress in human knowledge, and that the mathematical process provides a model for philosophical method. The steps he outlined include accepting as true only what is indubitable, dividing every question into manageable parts, beginning with simple issues, and reviewing the argument frequently. Another mathematician was the French-born philosopher Jean d'Alembert, who had been born in 1717. At the age of 26, in 1743, he published his important Traité de dynamique, a fundamental essay on dynamics containing the famous d'Alembert's principle, which states that Newton's third law of motion, for every action there is an equal and opposite reaction, is true for bodies that are free to move as well as for fixed bodies. He also co-wrote the encyclopedia with fellow philosopher Denis Diderot. Speaking of Denis Diderot, I will continue talking about him and his views on religion in the next episode. This has been episode 5 of Educating the Great Unwashed, and as always, I've been your semi-educated butler host. I bid you adieu.